Brake diagnosis and repair. Brake systems are essential for vehicle safety, and diagnosing and repairing issues such as brake noise, vibrations, and poor braking performance is a critical skill for any automotive technician. This lesson will guide learners through the process of diagnosing brake noise, vibrations, and performance issues, as well as provide step-by-step instructions for brake fluid checks, bleeding the brake system, and replacing brake components. Mastering these skills is key to preparing for the ASE certification test and for effective brake system repairs in a real-world service environment. Diagnosing brake noise, vibrations, and poor braking performance. Brake issues often manifest through unusual noise, vibration, or reduced braking effectiveness. Identifying these symptoms and diagnosing the underlying causes is essential for effective repair. Diagnosing brake noise. Brake noise can be caused by several factors. Understanding the type of noise can help pinpoint the problem. Squealing or screeching noise. Symptoms: a high-pitched squeal when the brakes are applied, typically occurring when stopping or while driving at lower speeds. Possible causes: worn brake pads. Brake pads that are too thin may cause squealing due to the wear indicators rubbing against the rotor. Contaminated pads or rotors. Dirt, dust, or debris between the brake pads and rotor can lead to squealing. Brake dust. A buildup of brake dust on the pads and rotors can also cause noise. Grinding noise. Symptoms: a loud, metal-on-metal grinding sound, usually indicating severe wear. Possible causes: worn brake pads. When the brake pads wear down to the metal, they make a grinding noise as they contact the rotor. Damaged rotors. Grooved or scored rotors from excessive wear or contamination can also cause grinding. Thumping or rubbing noise. Symptoms: a low-frequency thumping or rubbing noise when the vehicle is moving or turning. Possible causes: warped rotors. Rotors that are out of round due to overheating or excessive wear can cause a thumping noise as the brake pads engage with the uneven surface. Worn or damaged calipers. If the calipers are not functioning properly, they may rub against the rotor, creating a thumping sound. Diagnosing brake vibration. Vibrations in the steering wheel or the brake pedal during braking can signal issues with the brake system that need to be addressed. Steering wheel vibration. Symptoms: a vibration felt through the steering wheel, particularly while braking at higher speeds. Possible causes: warped rotors. Warped rotors cause uneven braking force, leading to vibration. Imbalanced wheels. Unbalanced wheels or tires can also cause vibration when braking. Pedal vibration. Symptoms: a pulsating or vibrating brake pedal when the brakes are applied. Possible causes: warped rotors. Warped rotors are the most common cause of pedal vibration, particularly when the brake pads engage the uneven surface of the rotor. Brake fluid contamination. Contaminated brake fluid can cause inconsistent brake performance and vibration. Diagnosing poor braking performance. Poor braking performance, such as the vehicle taking too long to stop or requiring extra effort to brake, can be a sign of underlying issues in the brake system. Symptoms: increased braking distance. Soft or spongy brake pedal. Uneven braking on one side of the vehicle. Possible causes: low brake fluid. Insufficient brake fluid levels can lead to a soft pedal and reduced braking performance. Air in the brake lines. Air bubbles in the brake lines can cause the brake pedal to feel spongy or unresponsive. Worn brake pads or rotors. Worn pads or rotors can reduce braking efficiency, leading to longer stopping distances. Leaking brake lines or components. Leaks in the hydraulic system can cause loss of brake fluid, reducing braking performance. Brake fluid checks. Bleeding and replacing components. Maintaining proper brake fluid levels and ensuring the system is free from air and contaminants is crucial for optimal brake performance. Additionally, replacing worn components such as brake pads, rotors, and calipers is part of regular brake maintenance. Brake fluid checks. Regular brake fluid checks are essential to ensure the system functions properly and has enough fluid to operate. How to check brake fluid. Locate the brake fluid reservoir. The brake fluid reservoir is usually located near the master cylinder, often at the back of the engine bay. Inspect fluid level. The fluid should be between the min and max lines on the reservoir. If the fluid is low, it may indicate a leak or worn components that need attention. Check fluid condition. Brake fluid should be clear or light amber. If the fluid is dark brown or black, it should be replaced, as it may be contaminated or degraded. Bleeding the brake system. Brake bleeding is necessary when air enters the brake lines or when the brake fluid needs to be replaced. Air in the brake system can result in a spongy or unresponsive brake pedal. How to bleed the brake system. Lift the vehicle. Safely raise the vehicle and remove the wheels. Locate the brake bleed valve. Each brake caliper has a bleed valve located near the top. Use a bleeding kit. Attach a brake bleeding kit to the bleed valve to collect the brake fluid. You will need a helper to press the brake pedal while you open and close the valve. Pump the brake pedal. Have your helper press the brake pedal while you open the bleed valve. Close the valve before your helper releases the pedal. This process should be repeated until all air is removed from the system and clean fluid flows through. Check fluid levels. Make sure the brake fluid reservoir remains full throughout the process to avoid introducing more air into the system. Replacing brake components. Replacing brake pads. Symptoms: worn, noisy, or damaged brake pads can cause poor braking performance and noise. How to replace. Remove the wheel and inspect the pads for thickness. If the pads are worn below the minimum thickness, replace them. Remove the caliper bolts and slide the caliper off the rotor. Remove the old brake pads and insert the new ones, ensuring they are properly aligned. Reinstall the caliper and secure it with the bolts. Replacing brake rotors. Symptoms: warped, grooved, or cracked rotors can cause vibration, noise, and reduced braking performance. How to replace. Remove the wheel and inspect the rotor for damage. If the rotor is worn beyond repair, it must be replaced. Remove the caliper and brake pads from the rotor. Remove any bolts holding the rotor in place and slide the rotor off. Install the new rotor, making sure it is properly seated. Reassemble the brake pads and calipers. Replacing brake calipers. Symptoms: leaking brake fluid, seized calipers, or uneven braking can indicate a problem with the caliper. How to replace. Remove the wheel and caliper assembly from the brake rotor. Disconnect the brake line from the caliper and cap the brake line to prevent fluid leakage. Remove the caliper mounting bolts and remove the caliper. Install the new caliper, reconnect the brake line, and secure the mounting bolts. Conclusion and recap. In this lesson, we covered how to diagnose and repair brake system issues, including brake noise, vibrations, and poor braking performance. We also discussed how to perform brake fluid checks, bleed the brake system, and replace brake components such as pads, rotors, and calipers. Mastering these diagnostic and repair techniques is critical for preparing for the ASE certification test A5 and performing effective brake system maintenance in a professional environment.